You ain't got a car?
No. Saving to get me another. I'm always on the go, but
I think Diddy killed the police officer too.
Different than a dating app. Something where I didn't have to click or swipe.
While he's on death row.
And then I found Lava Life. All I had to do was pick up the phone, and I was instantly connected to tons of really cute singles right in my area. And best of all, it was fun, safe, and free to try. Call Lava Life now.
Try it free. Call 1-877-300-5282 now.
The house feels so quiet now. I keep expecting her to walk back in.
Me too. There's still so much to figure out. The medical bills, the funeral.
I know, but thanks to you.
Insurance policies.
Me too. I filed the claim, and 24 hours later, the check is on the way.
I can't believe it's coming that fast. I thought it would be denied due to her health.
We did too, but we found guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policies. There were no medical exams or health questions. We both qualified automatically.
When your time comes, leave your family with peace of mind, not financial stress. If you're between 50 and 85, you automatically qualify for up to $25,000 in life insurance coverage today. Policies start at just $6.38 a month, and your acceptance is guaranteed. You can't be turned down for any health reason. There are no medical exams or health questions. Give your loved ones fast
You don't have to thank me,
Most plans are
man.
paid within 24 hours,
It's
and are payable
automatic,
from day one.
You and Mom are on such a tight budget. How did you make it
Automatic.
work?
Policies start at less than $7 a month, and the rate is locked in for life.
The average funeral can cost nearly $10,000 on top of other unexpected costs. Help ease these costs
It's
for your loved ones. With
automatic.
one call, you can qualify for up to $25,000 in coverage that can't be canceled or reduced due to age or
Automatic.
health.
She wanted us protected. And with my policy, you'll have help when my time comes too.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Leave your family with peace of mind, not financial stress, with a guaranteed acceptance whole life insurance policy. If you're between ages 50 to 85, you can get up to $25,000 in coverage today with just one call. You can't be turned down. Now is the time to
What
call
up,
the number
P-Town?
on your screen and lock in your rate.
Call 800-908-5087. That's 800-908-5087. 800-908-5087. Call now.
If you or a loved one had a routine scope procedure and were hospitalized with a serious infection, listen carefully to this important
What's that
legal
with
announcement. Hospitals commonly use Olympus endoscopes for routine scope procedures, such as colonoscopy, cystoscopy, bronchoscopy, or other internal endoscopes. But medical research suggests that these devices may have a
What y'all
critical
doing?
design flaw which prevents adequate cleaning between uses, resulting in dangerous contamination that can lead to severe antibiotic-resistant superbug infections. So
Get the house in order. I'm ready to go to bed.
Severe medical emergencies such as sepsis, organ failure, pneumonia, hospitalization.
I'm ready for bed,
If you
bro.
were hospitalized with a serious infection following a routine scope procedure during or after 2015, call the Negligence Network today. You may qualify for
I'm gonna try to finish my little weed up, though.
long-term harm, lost wages, and suffering.
Hey,
The
pretty.
consultation is free, and there is no fee unless we win your case.
Call 1-800-500-4484. That's
Hey, pretty.
1-800-500-4484. 1-800-500-4484.
Tired of dull and dirty countertops? Try Full Shot Granite and Stone Cleaner, the non-acidic wax-free formula designed
With
to
bear.
clean and polish. It's perfect for granite, marble, quartz, and stone. It cuts through greasy residue and everyday messes while helping reveal the natural beauty and shine of your stone surfaces. Just spray and wipe for a clean, polished look without harsh residue. Full Shot Granite and Stone Cleaner, available now exclusively on Amazon with free shipping.
Woo. Say he can't leave you alone. Well, he did. He went with his buddies. He did leave you alone. He went out with his buddies. Oh, he can leave you alone. Oh, I see now.
Hey, Pop.
Oh, I see now.
Oh, yeah. What are those for? I bought a gas station. That right. Mm-hmm. Y'all bought and paid for it. We own it. Don't say we.
I'm still on that toad venom.
I didn't buy it. Well, I wouldn't have bought no gas station.
He did?
Is that right?
That's cool.
Stuck to what I know best. What's that? Corrections officer. Right.
Tired.
Well, I ain't a corrections officer no more. I'm a gas station owner. I already made
And you
it.
are.
Too late, Pop. You want me to fix
And
it?
you are.
Nope.
Inside and out. I can tell by how you carry yourself here. I could tell. Snicker coffee. This shit ain't gonna keep me up. It's that weed, man.
Chocolate ice cream.
Niggas smoke weed every day. Yay, 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 yay. A nigga smoke weed every day. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Did you want me to give you a ride?
What's that with the kicks?
Right on the way home.
Ooh, that lay homeboy. What up with you, nephew? What up with you, nephew? I'm trying to get 15 on Cash App, man. Thought motherfucker buy some weed before I go to bed, but ain't nobody calling. I gave out samples though. Gave out 1, 2, 3, 4 samples.
Why did you mail me?
Y'all?
When you took me and my baby to the hospital.
Well, I cooked today.
Why you do that?
Nada. I ain't cooked today. My wife had soup and sandwiches and fruit and chips around lunch. Then she had sweet and sour chicken and French pepperoni piece of bread and fruit
My son died.
for dinner. I had salad.
And,
I ate a salad tonight.
well, he,
Say y'all.
he died.
No off days here, bro. She's been drinking water.
He's a good kid.
Not as much as I like, but yeah, she had some just the other day. If not today. But yesterday for sure.
But you going through there, it made me think about something, reminded me of something I don't know.
Are we
You know,
done?
when you feel like you can't breathe.
Hold on, I'll be right back at 10 to my wife. Y'all give me a minute.
You can't get out from inside yourself. Really.
We need volunteers.
I like this. I got these here curtains on the bed.
I've never heard of curtains on bed before. I don't know.
What you think? They cute. Ain't they cute? I love these curtains.
They're good and red, all right.
I got these curtains right here. Okay. And the man told me I really wasn't supposed to get this deal. Thank you, right? I just told me I got these curtains for Christmas.
Did your mama bring you with
I
her?
said, hey, what the hell?
I know.
Some red curtains would be great for my place. So I said, hey, I'll take it. I got me some red.
We sure suck at whiskey down there. I mean, before that first.
My husband used to love him some Jack. Thank you.
Like I said, it's good drink.
Wait, right here, please.
Saturday. I'm a private investigator. Can you find this guy for me? I can't. This could end up really nice for you. The closer it gets, the harder they get. Small town crime. Saturday. 365 Black.
If you've been in an accident that wasn't your fault, you could be entitled to potentially significant financial compensation. But that potential financial compensation could be a lot more significant when you have a legal professional fighting for you that only gets paid when you win. When you call that number on your screen, you'll find out how much your case could be worth for free and get connected to a professional who can help. And if you don't get paid, the attorneys don't get paid, and I don't get paid. So pick up that phone and call the number on your screen now. I said right now. Call now, not later now. I don't hear the phone ringing. Listen, I call you, but I don't have your number. I know you're watching. Yes, you. Just pick up the phone and call.
To get a windfall, you first need to call. Call your favorite attorney now. He called you, but he doesn't have your number.
800-795-7200. That's 800-795-7200.
Are you sitting at home living in pain? Maybe it's in your hands, maybe your back or your hips. The good news is you don't need to live in pain. Why? Because there is Omega XL. One-of-a-kind, natural, powerful joint relief supplement created from the green lip mussels of New Zealand. Drug-free, non-habit forming, it's small, easy to swallow, and it's backed by more than 40 years of clinical research. If you're experiencing daily aches and pains due to aging and overuse, try Omega XL. Just ask anybody who uses it. The results are undeniable.
I had a lot of joint, and that slowed me down.
I had considerable pain in my back.
Really felt the pain. I mean, in my ankles and in my heels.
I'm telling you about something that's gonna change your life if you'll try it. It has revived you.
This works.
I'm not a prisoner anymore to my pain.
As I was getting older, my joints started to feel that wear and tear. But then I tried Omega XL, and it changed my life. Today I'm here at my ranch exercising some of my polo ponies. So as you get older, it gets tougher. I was starting to suffer some of that business. And then I ran into somebody who said, look, you should try Omega XL. Look what it's done. I feel better than I felt in the last 30 years. Omega XL gave me the ability to get back in the saddle. It works great. If you're in pain, I want you to know that there is real hope out there. I'm living proof. You've trusted me for the last 40 years. And if you're experiencing joint pain, I'm asking you to trust me now. I'm taking Omega XL because it works for me. And if it didn't, I wouldn't be back here.
If you've been living with pain from overuse and want to get back to the quality of life you once enjoyed, it's time for you to try Omega XL, the joint health supplement that millions have trusted to help relieve their pain for more than 20 years. It contains a unique proprietary blend of EPA, DHA, and over 30 fatty acids that are key to its amazing relieving properties. This powerful blend can only be found in Omega XL.
If you're in pain, I want you to know that there is real hope out there. I'm living proof. Give Omega XL a chance. See the difference it can make in your life, just like it did in mine.
Call now or order online at omegaxl.com/John Walsh to receive our special TV offer. When you buy one bottle, we'll give you a second bottle free. That's buy one, get one Omega XL free. Order now and we'll also include a free bottle.
Alright, I'm back.
That's
Had to tend to my wife.
One bottle of Omega XL. That's more than 50% off the value of $115.
She good to go now.
And it ships free. Plus our offer comes with
What up,
guarantee.
Bernie?
Omega XL is trusted for
Bean
over 10
out.
years. So buy one bottle now and get 2 free bottles with this offer.
Bean out.
Or go to omegaxl.com/John Walsh now.
You got there some kind of an annual, school annual or something?
These pigeons back there. Lawn. He got himself a leg
Shit.
over there in Jackson. He got himself.
Head slap.
He's right here. He's my son.
Head slapper.
And Trudy's.
Some weed to smoke.
Got a talent to the old man down there.
Take a hit of that shit.
That's the only thing that Negro ever gave that boy.
Like a motherfucker.
Run.
Slapped your ass upside the head.
He was so
That's what some of the hits feel like.
he really loved me.
Oh, shit.
He was so fat.
Happy birthday, Raymond Washington.
I don't care what
Happy birthday, big bro.
He just eat it up. I don't care what it was. I brought him here. I bring some Popeye's chicken. That boy eat the whole thing. Boy, he get it there and everybody the chicken eat it all. He would eat his little ass off.
East side, though.
You know what? Eat like he would eat that.
And we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt you can proudly wear to show your support. The search for cures must continue. You can help save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Your support helps St. Jude give kids with cancer a chance.
Yeah, basketball is still on?
It has been a very tough journey for such a small.
That's a rerun right there.
If it wasn't for St. Jude and the donations, I don't know where Maisie would be.
And brave. And courageous. And courageous.
Or scan the QR code with your gift. Become a St.
Where
Jude
y'all go?
partner in hope right now.
What is dark tide?
Okay, time out. Stop the bike. Time out. Come on, stop the bike.
Alright. If y'all ain't talking, I'm going to bed. Ain't nobody got nothing to talk about.
Now, don't take this the wrong way. But you are a term man, right?
Yes. Satellite Systems Model 101.
Wall to wall.
You're really real. You're like a machine underneath. What's it alive outside?
I'm a scientist living tissue over a metal endoskeleton.
Tell Bear I say what's up.
Get grip, John. Okay. You're not here to kill me. I figured that part out for myself. So what's the deal?
My mission is
Tell him Unc say what's up.
Yeah? Who sent you?
I don't want no shit out his ass.
35 years from now, you reprogrammed me to be.
He better not have you calling me about him.
This is deep.
I don't care where y'all are. Your boy connected. I can get somebody to pull up for me.
You mean more advanced than you were?
Yes, and the amending polyalloy.
What the hell does that mean?
What?
Where are you
What
going?
need?
Get out of the city immediately and avoid the authorities.
Listen, I got
Of
stuff
course.
in my house. I'm gonna pick up some stuff.
Negative. The T-1000.
I won't kill him.
Sure?
I would.
I'm trying not to kill people no more, but I can get my point across without killing nobody.
Miller dicks. But I got a warning. You got a quarter?
We're trying to stop the violence here. You understand me? All right. Bye. We're trying to end all this violence and shit, man. We're trying to stop the killing.
That's okay?
It's what we're trying
You
to
all
do.
right? John, it's late. Honey, I was beginning to worry about you. If you hurry home, we can sit down and
So
have dinner.
Sag ain't trying to kill nothing
Something
but
to
roaches.
John? Where are you?
What the hell is the damn dog?
I don't bother nothing else. Sag be killing roaches if I can. Other than that, I ain't killing nothing, cuz.
John, honey, it's late. Please don't make me worry. Could we be there?
Nada.
Honey, are you okay? I'm right
Understand me,
Fine.
shit.
Sure? Are you sure you're all right?
What's the dog's name?
Max.
Talk to me,
Hey,
man.
Janelle. What's
Y'all
wrong
talk
with
to a
Wolfie?
motherfucker, man. Don't have me up here staring at the phone,
Is he
cuz,
okay?
huh?
Wolfie's fine.
I'm going to
Wolfie's
bed.
just fine. Where are
I'm
you?
telling you, I come on here, man, you ain't got a goddamn thing to say, man. Bernie come on here and say one motherfucking thing. Ain't said nothing else. Motherfucker might be in the drive-thru. Motherfucker might be in the drive-thru getting something to eat. Get your ass in the bed, nigga. You know what I mean? How you gonna come on here and say one motherfucking thing disappear like that, man?
I need a minute here.
Talk to me,
You're
baby.
telling me that this thing can imitate anything
Where
it
Beano ass go?
Anything it samples but physical.
Where P-Town went?
touches. Real.
You niggas just stop talking?
As a pack of cigarettes.
No, only an object of equal
You
size.
niggas just stop talking, huh?
Become a bomb or something to get me.
Can't
What up,
form complex
Johnny?
machines. Guns and explosives have chemicals, moving parts. It doesn't work that way. It can form solid metal shapes.
Frankie and Johnny were sweethearts.
These were
At
taken by a
least
video
that's
surveillance
the
camera
way the
at the West Island
story goes.
Police Station, 1984.
Frankie did everything for Johnny.
Men with family.
Oh, he was a man, alright. But Frankie could see that Johnny was doing her wrong.
Miss Connor.
She came up with a long 44. She shot once, bump, twice, bump, 3 times, and Johnny fell on that hardwood floor. Oh, he was a man, alright. But Frankie could see that Johnny was doing her wrong. Who that? Whose song I was singing?
Sorry, guys.
Whose song was that?
As time goes on, friendship can help us now.
She came out with that long 44. She shot once, but twice, but 3 times, and Johnny fell on that hardwood floor. Oh, he was a man, all right.
Spent a lot of time in
But Frankie could see that Johnny was doing her
For a
wrong.
while, this crazy extreme gray guy. Running guns.
Whose song is that?
Some other guys. She'd shack up with anybody she can learn from, so she
Huh?
to be this great military leader. Then she gets buffed. It's like,
What you on here repeating silly shit for, huh?
it's like everything I've been brought up to believe was all made up bull. I hated her for that.
Why you repeating silly shit?
But everything she said was true.
Alright, I'm gone, cuz. I'm out.
And nobody believed her. Not even me.
Negative 51,000 higher than the physics. Now will be copy Sarah Connor and the way for you to make with her.
Great. And what happens to her?
Typically, the subject being copied is terminated.
Why did you tell me? We gotta go right now.
Negative. It's not a mission priority.
God, you're still priority to me. What's your problem? Damn it! Help!
This does not help our mission.
Help! Get this psycho off of me! Help! Help! Help me! Get this psycho off of me! Let me go! Where the hell did you do that?
Because you told me to.
Not really, bro. I don't even really watch games
That's one of my mission parameters.
like I used to. I get the score off the phone or off the news.
Cool.
I'm telling y'all, bro. I mean, I'll be rooting for my team, and
You okay, kid?
I don't break my neck to watch football like that.
What? Screw you, little dipstick.
I'm still down with Kaepernick, bro.
Did you call
I'm still down with Cap.
a dipstick?
Trying to help this party.
Grab this guy. I can't believe it.
After they blue ball Cap, man, I said fuck them too. I said I ain't watching that shit no more. So I don't put my channel on football games. Not the NFL. But I'm not saying I'm not interested. You know what I mean? I still be wondering, did they beat them? You know, that kind of shit. What up, Rob?
Jesus,
How many think? I think the Bills can win. Well, at least 7 or 8 for sure.
Carefully, okay? You're not a
But
tremendous.
we gonna win our division.
Got that? You just can't go around.
We gonna win the division.
What do you mean, why?
So we play
Why?
Because you just can't.
6 games in our division. We should win 4 or 5 of those motherfuckers. At least 4 or 5 of them.
Get my mom.
Then we play 11 other teams or games. But our division, we play them 2 times. Patriots, Jets, and Dolphins.
I didn't understand you.
Morning.
Instead
That's
of
6 games between the Patriots, Jets, and Dolphins. We should win 5 or 4 of them motherfuckers.
talk to people. Hi, welcome.
At least 5 or 4 of them.
Make more of what's yours.
You understand me?
For 135 years.
And then we got 11 more games.
And this
So we should win at least
McCormick.
8 or 7 of them 11. And I don't give a fuck who we play.
Insanity with cortisone.
I don't even know the schedule yet.
And other itches. It works fast and lasts for hours.
But after the other 11 games, the Bills should win 8 to 7 of those. So we talking what, 12?
There are days
12 and 5,
depression symptoms like lack
11 and 6 maybe.
can hold me back.
Playoff bound. That's all we need.
I asked about Vraylar.
Playoffs.
Vraylar antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms.
Playoffs. That's all that matters to me.
Not for others.
Playoffs.
Dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior.
Get us in the dance.
Doctor. Antidepressants may increase fees in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may lead to coma or death.
That's a lot.
High cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness.
That's a lot. The Jets played the Raiders in the AFC Championship game.
Vraylar, breaking free.
And the Raiders didn't cover the field. They let the rain fuck it up.
That's why I always recommend all three clear for
Because the Jets had the NFL leading rusher that year. They didn't want Cuz to run over their ass, so they let the field get all muddy and fucked up.
For 25 is taking your taste buds on a trip. With one full-size appetizer like the new bacon cheeseburger wonton tacos. And 2 entrees for only $25.
But the Patriots getting better. The Patriots make me a little nervous. But the Dolphins and the Jets don't.
Oh, you're gonna want this. Right now, you could win.
No, it was
Drop on us. Download Jackpot Party for free.
Freeman McNeil.
If you've been injured in an accident,
Freeman McNeil was the lead rusher that year in the NFL. He was on the Jets.
to get personal attention to your case.
Yeah, young women, that's all. You like young women, man, that's all.
You deserve.
And motherfuckers got a problem with that.
Or may not.
Even
Not all lawyers are
the old Patriot coach like young girls. He had him a 20-something-year-old woman, Belichick. She's a college student. Yeah, Freeman McNeil. He was the NFL leading rusher that year. They played the Raiders, Los Angeles Raiders at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in the AFC Championship game. This is in the 80s. When it was they the LA Raiders? In the 90s? No, in the 80s. I was on the streets. When there's the LA Raiders. Because I told y'all the time the homies got in a fight at the Raider game. Because they had Seattle shit on. Yeah, but Freeman McNeil, cuz. I forgot who was the Jets quarterback that year. I think it was Todd Bell. Yeah, but it was in the 80s. The year the LA Raiders won the Super Bowl, as a matter of fact. Yeah, 83 then. Where the championship game be in December or something like that, and the Super Bowl be the following year. The Super Bowl be January. For the Jets that year, I think. I think Todd Bell was the Jets quarterback that year, but I'm not sure. I'm talking about Jets and Raiders, huh?
You have a Sarah Connor here?
The Raiders, LA Raiders won it. See, they play this year,
Hold on a second, I'll
2026.
Oh, here comes your friends now.
They play 2026. Season start 2026. Super Bowl January 27th. Super Bowl. So we already got this year champion, which is Seattle. They the 2026 NFL champs. And we playing again 2026 to determine the 2027 champion. Well, all I know is the LA Raiders won a Super Bowl, bro. What year, I don't know. But the LA Raiders won a Super Bowl.
Hey, Gwen, you want some coffee?
No thanks. How about a beer?
What year, I don't know. But I was living in California when the LA Raiders was LA Raiders. I went to some of the games.
Hey, I got a full house.
That's good, boy.
Done what you did.
Yeah, when he ran back, it then took off. Zoop, he was gone. And John Riggins was your prototype running back, but he had them hogs. And he was a hog too. Yeah, old Lyle. Steroids feel him. They say they heard about Lyle at his job. Say Al Alzado worked at the railroad. And say he used to put railroad spikes through the lunch tables with his bare hand. Wham! Like a spike, huh? And they just talk about how strong this dude was at the at the railroad. And some scouts came checked him out. Gave him a tryout and shit, and Cuz made the team. And he used to do slaps and karate chops when he rushed him. And he was just strong as a motherfucker. And that's how motherfuckers couldn't block him and stop him. But he got on steroids, cuz, and to try to boost his shit up more. When he should have just stuck with what he had naturally. Because he had the natural strength. But they, but that's how the league be. It'd be the other motherfuckers telling you, if you do steroids, you'll be even stronger, you'll be this and that and that. And some motherfuckers will listen to him and get on that shit. And they get on the shit. Because Barry Bonds asked Jose Canseco. He asked him, he said, man, what is you doing, bro? He said, what you take? What did you take? He said, and he told him about the clear juice in Burlingame, California. He told him about the clear juice he was getting. The shit they couldn't detect in a drug test. That's why they locked them dudes up. Them some bad boys, huh? Them dudes out there in the Bay, that's the Bay Area, Burlingame. Shit, cuz had the clear juice. Barry Bonds still the GOAT to me. I don't give a fuck what they say or none of that shit. They talk about he was on, well, the pitchers was on steroids too. Roger Clemens, all them hard throwing ass white boys on the mound, they was on steroids, cause back then. The pitchers. More pitchers got busted, drug tested steroids than the hitters. Everybody was tripping off McGuire, Social, Bonds, and them like that. But the pitchers was on dope, cuz. Pitchers. The pitchers too. More pitchers test dirty. Yeah. Shit. And Roger Clemens was throwing 107, 109s on the motherfuckers. Rocket Roger Clemens, cuz. Shit, that was the steroids. It was that other big white boy over there in Boston, all the so, I mean, come on now. You know, so Barry started doing them. Now the ball's going in the ocean. Now everybody got something to say. But when Mark McGuire was hitting them in the upper decks and all that, it was cool. When him and Social was hitting them in the upper decks and carrying on, it was cool. But when Bonds was putting them in the water, in canoes, yachts, and fishing boats out there in the water, all of a sudden it's a problem. But when Jose Canseco's and all them motherfuckers hitting them in upper decks and all that, everybody was cheering, celebrating, and oh yeah. But Barry started putting them in canoes, submarines, out there in them boats, fishing boats out there in the water. It was a problem. Became a problem all of a sudden. Uh-oh, something ain't right. How you hitting them out there? No, I'm telling you, cause Barry Bonds was a little skinny motherfucking dude over in Pittsburgh. He was still knocking them over the fence. He just wasn't as big as he was back then when he was on the Pittsburgh Pirates. But he was still hitting home runs. Barry Bonds was. He's still getting them over the fence. Yeah, he was still a badass baseball player. See, that's what people don't know. They just see this big head dude on the Giants cranking them out of the stadiums. Boy, that boy's swing was, woo, I'm telling you. That boy's swing was butter, cuz. Yeah, I mean, he was a bad man in Pittsburgh, cuz. He was MVP a couple times in Pittsburgh. MVP of the league. You know what I mean? But when he got on steroids, he really started knocking the fuck out the ball then. And that's when everybody started knowing. Plus his head got bigger. That's what fucked up. His head got big. All of them head size get bigger. You see them wrestlers, they got monster heads. See, it's something about the steroids, man. It be fucking them up, but it actually make them stronger and quicker type shit. It actually do that. I mean, some more than it do for others. But steroids will enhance your game, cuz.
Possible for kids with cancer. For just $19 a month.
Barry, I'm telling you, Barry was the motherfucking man when he was in Pittsburgh Pirates.
Scan the QR code with your gift.
All-star every year. In the top 10 homers. Well, you know, all the categories.
It's tough.
Say Ben Johnson did?
But then when your child loses their hair,
Steroids, cuz.
no, it's hard. You just want to help your child.
LeBron James. Steroids. When I saw him in high school, I said, that nigga on steroids. That's the first thing I said.
Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel.
I said, that nigga on steroids, cuz. Hey, Aqua. When I first heard of LeBron James, this dude, LeBron James, then all of a sudden they high school team on ESPN.
Because without them,
LeBron James. And when I first saw his ass in high school playing a game, I said, that motherfucker on steroids. After I seen him do a couple of things, run up the court, I said, oh, he on steroids. That dude.
Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month.
I ain't lying. That was my first impression on LeBron James. When I saw him in high school on ESPN, on a game on ESPN, I said, that dude on steroids. Thank you, Aqua. We ready for bed, man. We smoking some toad venom.
it has been a very tough journey for such a small little girl. If it wasn't for St. Jude and the donation.
He ain't on it now, but he was in high school.
Courageous.
I believe he was on it in high school. Got to the NBA and got off of it. But just started dieting and eating and nutrition, trying to take care of his body like he do. See, that motherfucker, he be in incubators and he got special shelves and shit, and certain shit he ain't eating and shit like that. So he try to take care of his body because he know how steroids did other motherfuckers. He know that. He know this. But a lot of motherfuckers who was on steroids went crazy, especially wrestlers. You know how many wrestlers did some crazy shit? One motherfucker killed his family. What up, Bernie? Yeah. He killed his wife, kids, and all that. Couple more motherfuckers did some crazy ass shit, wrestlers. Some of them get cancer and die. That's what happened to Lyle Alzado. He ended up getting cancer in the brain. They believe it's the steroids. Look at this. You say what now? Superfly Jimmy Snuka? You have a whole bunch of wrestlers did some way out shit. And they think it was tired of their steroid use. Motherfucker Jim McMahon was the biggest dealer. He was a steroid dealer. Jim McMahon used steroids. The WWE owner and all that, he used steroids. A lot of bodybuilders use that shit, bro. Weightlifting, bodybuilding type dudes. Football player. That dude who's on the Houston, Texas, that Cushing dude from USC. He had mental issues. They said it was from steroid use. That Ron Jaworski dude, who fucked dude eye up, he attacked the Raider dude in practice, fucked cuz eye up, you know, that Brian Cushing. He went crazy for steroids. Of course, Ron Jaworski, crazy motherfucker. Plus, he spit in somebody's face one time. So, Jim McMahon was the steroid dealer. They buying the dope from him. Well, not from him, but it was his dope. He just had other motherfuckers move it around for him. Yeah, Romanowski. Man, one time he spit right in somebody's helmet. Right in the goddamn face, man, in a game. I would have killed that motherfucker, cuz. I swear. I killed him, cuz. He spit in my motherfucking face. I don't give a fuck what his reputation was, how strong they say he is or not. I would have fucked cuz up. I mean, he spit a loogie on dude, man. In his face. In his face, cuz. Yeah, like I say, he jumped on the dude who was on the Raiders in practice. He ended up suing Bill, Romanowski, the Raiders, all that. I think he had like $8 million. Yeah. That was them steroid motherfuckers right there. The big white boy who was on Michigan State got drafted like number 2. He's a big old offensive lineman dude or some shit. I forget who drafted him. Maybe Green Bay drafted him. Said he's going to be the future tackle, all that. That motherfucker played like 2-3 years, was gone. Steroids. He's a steroid user. Bosworth, steroids. Soon Bo Jackson put his ass on his back and walked on him.
You almost got yourself killed.
He knew he was done.
What were you thinking? You cannot risk yourself even for me. Do you understand?
He knew
You're too important.
steroids weren't going to be enough on NFL level. So he got out of there. He had what it takes on college level.
I had to get you out of that place. I'm sorry. I didn't need your help. I can take care of myself.
No, it was a big white boy on Michigan State. He was like 6'6", 270. I mean 6'6", 6'7", 290, 305, up in between there. Big, tall, chiseled motherfucker. His last name began with an M. But he might have been like the second pick that year. And they was blowing Cuz up. He ain't played for like 2-3 years and was out of there.
You okay? Fine. Say, that's a nice bike.
Yeah, some type of name. Yeah, it began with an M. Mandarich. Yeah. Y'all remember him? How long he played? About 2-3 years, huh? Ain't hear from him no more. And he always is hurt. And motherfuckers on steroids be prone to injuries, bro. They always get hurt easily.
You know what you're doing?
I have detailed files on human anatomy.
I bet. Makes you a more efficient killer, right?
Mandrich.
Correct.
He's at Michigan State.
Does it hurt when you get shot?
Yeah, he motherfucker looked like a goddamn Greek goddess. A Greek goddess statue or something. Cause you remember he had the neck with the thing, the wings on it. I mean, cause he looked like a motherfucking Roman god, Greek god, for real, for real. This motherfucker was like 6'9", 310, cuz, but chisel. Big tall on this. They were saying, oh yeah, this motherfucker here, he gonna be the tackle of the future. This, that, cuz. Cuz at the play, they tell him about Bruce Mills. And Derek Thomas, motherfuckers like, they forgot to mention them dudes to cuz. Warren Saps and shit like that. He couldn't hang. He's out in 2-3 years, cuz.
Chase has expert
Yeah, he probably was steroids, because he was hot-headed.
Chase.
Tony Bonzelli. But he played a while. I don't think he was steroid too much.
When reality hits.
He played a while, cuz.
Discussions with their doctor about
Houston, Texas.
a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers can start then too. For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers.
He played a while.
Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination. Did you bring it?
He was hot-headed. Ryan Lee. He definitely was on something. Him.
McCormick has been in the world for 135 years. Because one bite can do this, and this, and this.
Agner.
McCormick, make your best.
Applebee's 2 for $25 is taking your taste buds on a trip. With one full-size appetizer like the new bacon cheeseburger wonton tacos. And 2 entrees for only $25. Only at Applebee's. This summer, let flavor...
I don't think the Tony Bonzelli dude did steroids. If he did, not too much of it. But he played a while. Big boy Tony.
Are your clothes just
He played over 10 years in the league.
Persil's new Triple Care formula fights against fading, reduces pilling, and delivers...
I remember cuz. But I remember Tony Mandrich, big old ass. He turned out to be shit.
So many mesothelioma lawyers on television. How do you choose the right firm for you and your family?
The Tony dude. And he played a while, cuz, is what I'm saying. I think he in the Texas Ring of Honor type shit. Him.
We have more offices, more lawyers, and more caring staff members than any
The Bonzelli dude.
in the world. Last year
He
alone,
played a while, cuz. Him. I remember him.
and recovered over $1 billion for our clients. $30 billion was set aside for me.
Cuz played a while. Him.
Like you.
If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, we'll come to you within 24 hours so our team can get to work right away. Wherever you are.
Oh, Tony Mandrich, cuz. Cuz was straight buster, cuz. They was blowing him up, I swear. I thought he was gonna be a big bad motherfucker too. I was gonna say, just rub behind his ass. You got 7-8 yards every time.
You could win a shopping spree. Shop till you drop on us.
But he turned out not to be shit.
Win a shopping spree.
Huh, the new alcohol-free extra mild.
His cuz got out of there about his third, fourth year. He was out of there.
Every night before bed.
He always stayed hurt. Tony Mandrich. Yeah, that was cuz like Michigan State Spartan. Michigan State. That motherfucker was a buster, cuz.
Are we learning yet?
I thought he was gonna be something too.
Just hit.
I thought he was gonna be something. Tony Mandrich. But that's what I say. You can't compare college to NFL. College is young men. Young men. The NFL is grown men. Grown motherfucking men. Running 440 40s. Bench press is 600-700, nigga. 900-pound squatting can on. Grown men though. That's the NFL. That's the difference. Yeah, I told you he played alone. He in a Ring of Honor. He in the Houston, Texas Ring of Honor thing. When they retire your number, shit like that, he in there. Cuz is that wide receiver. They had a badass receiver. He was just over there on Texas, and they wasn't making the playoffs or going deep into the playoffs when they first got around. They still ain't making it deep into the playoffs. They get in there and then you don't see them around a little bit, then they get back. That kind of shit. That been in Houston, Texas history.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a bad motherfucker. He beat somebody up too. I mean, he got in a fight with somebody.
I need to know how Skynet
on a team in practice.
Who's responsible?
The man most directly responsible is Miles.
He fucked Cuz up too. Dre. And got it to another motherfucker in the game before too. He didn't fuck around. He did not fuck around. And he had game. That dude there.
In 3 years, Cyberdyne will become the largest supplier of military computer systems. All stone farmers are upgraded with
and he had game.
becoming fully unmanned.
Yeah, he was a bad dude, cuz the Andre Johnson dude. But a lot of them wouldn't know of him.
August 4th, 1997, human decisions are removed from strategic defense. Skynet begins to learn at a geometric.
But you talk to any wide receiver, great wide receivers in the league, and shit, they'll bring Cuz name up too. They will mention him.
Yes, it launches its missiles against the targets in Russia.
Why attack Russia? We're their friends.
Because Skynet knows that the Russian counterattack will eliminate its enemies over here.
Jesus.
Yeah, Arnold talk.
I have detailed files.
He coached in Jacksonville.
I want to know everything.
Yeah, I like Cuz. He was a good player. Damn good player. He was. Oh, he was. And I don't think he was a steroid dude. I swear I don't think he was one. Yeah, I mean, Calvin Johnson was a freak. Randy Moss, freak. Jerry Rice, freak. Odell Beckham was a freak too.
You're pretty jumpy, Connor.
Chris Carter, freak.
Siempre como coleta.
It just them motherfuckers had some only God can give you, bro. That God don't give too many other folks. Just give a few of them that. And they was some of them few.
Uncle Bob.
Like I said, I used to watch Jerry Rice in college. Before motherfuckers west of the Mississippi even knew a motherfucker Jerry Rice, us in Mississippi was saying, that's a bad dude there, man. That motherfucker can play. That's what we were saying. Even his coach said, Jerry Rice can catch a BB in the dark.
John, your big friend, the cops are going nuts looking for you.
They interviewed Jerry Rice college coach, and that motherfucker said, oh, Jerry Rice? Oh, he can catch a BB in the dark. Coach Archie Cooley. Coach Cowboy Archie Cooley. I wonder where Cuz at. That motherfucker had cowboy boots on and sit on the sideline hat. Mississippi Valley State coach. Cowboy Archie Cooley. And they was asking about Jerry Rice. That motherfucker said, oh, Jerry Rice? He said, oh, he can catch a BB in the dark. Jerry Rice catch a BB in the dark. And Jackson State had a badass wide receiver. His last name began with a B. His name probably was Chris something. But he was a tall motherfucker, cuz. He played at Jackson State. Check this out. Tall motherfucker. I wasn't a Bills fan at the time. I became a Bills fan when the USFL folded. I think the USFL folded in 85. So I did become a Bill fan while I was in Mississippi. But this is 84 maybe, when I knew a Cuz. Cuz name probably was Chris Brennan or something like that maybe. But anyway, he went to Jackson State. He's about 6'5", 6'6", 2 something, but probably ran like a 4.7 40, type dude, like that. But they used to have a little pep rally bonfire shit Friday night for a Saturday night game. And back when I was in Mississippi, Jackson State was where you hang out at. Whether you want coochie, smoke weed, gamble, shoot dice, that was at Jackson State. That's how Jackson State was. At 15, my cousins from Natchez went to Jackson State. So we'd go to the girls' dorm to holler at our cousins and shit. Be fucking around with them, they little friends, all that shit when we was at Mississippi back in the day. But we was at bonfire. And the cousins say, when the team they be speaking and shit, and when they call cuz to come say something, he used to say, if you throw it, I'll catch it. What was his motto? He said, if you throw it, I'll catch it. The crowd used to go off. Everybody be screaming, shit going off. When Cuz started talking about the Bills drafted Cuz. What's that in Willie Bree, Daddy? The Bills drafted that dude from Jackson State. Probably like a 4th round pick. Something like that. Maybe higher. But Jackson State. I remember Cuz. Bills got him. But he didn't play long neither. It was another dude. He was a running back from Jackson State. I think Chicago drafted Cuz. Drafted this dude. He was doing pretty good his first few seasons. Then all of a sudden he fizzled out. You know, I forgot what happened to Cuz, but I can't think his name right now. But they was high on that dude at first. And I think he went to the Bears, like Walter Payton had done. But I can't think of Cuz's name right now. But he came from Jackson State. And he was doing damn good his first few seasons in the NFL. And he went to Chicago. I'm sure of this. Because they used to talk about how they drafted Peyton and then how they drafted him, and he was from Jackson State, running back. Because he fizzled out after a while. But when he first came in the league, shit, he was up there with the running backs in the league. And all of a sudden, Cuz fizzled out, you know. You get guys like that. But Cuz' name probably was Chris Brennan. Chris Brennan. He had to go in like 84, 85, 86 draft, up in there. And I know the Bills drafted him. Now my cousin, my first cousin, my daddy's sister's son, he got drafted by the Buffalo Braves, NBA, out of Jackson State. He played on the Buffalo Braves with Bob McAdoo and Randy Smith. Then he went to the Cleveland Cavaliers, played with Austin Carr. Austin Carr used to be a point guard for Notre Dame back in the day. Back in the day, Notre Dame was the only one trying to hang with UCLA when John Wooden was winning them all the time. But Notre Dame got 1 or 2 in between that shit too at one time. But he went to Cleveland and played over there in Cleveland with Austin Carr now. Then from Cleveland, he went to the Milwaukee Bucks, he was Kareem backup. When Kareem come in for rest, my cousin go take his spot. Then he went to the Lakers on the Kareem trade. When the Lakers traded for Kareem, he came with Kareem on that trade. And that's how my cousin ended up with the Lakers. And he retired when he was a Laker. But he was out of Jackson State. My cousin, first cousin. He used to have him. I gotta get another number on him. He used to call me and shit back in the day. call me all the time. Little cousin, little big cousin. And shit. I remember I told you we used to go up under the farm to pick him and his wife up at the games and shit. We had a pass to go up under there. Yeah. My cousin. He live in San Diego now. I'll tell something about where he live. La Jolla. I used to call it La Jolia. But I finally learned how to say that shit right. And I was telling somebody not too long, I said, I got a cousin out there in La Jolla. I said, I hear that's one of the rich people, right? You know, suburb. They said, yeah, it is, sad. I said, I know that's where he lives. He was a high school basketball coach at one time. I don't know what he's doing now. Like I say, ain't talked to him a while. He used to call me a lot. He used to always call me. And his mama was the one raised my brother T-Bone when T-Bone moved to Mississippi to finish his education. Remember I told you my daddy sent T-Bone to Mississippi? My other two brothers in jail, and I was the only one on the street. I was the only one home at that time. Because Hub was in there on murder, Hal was in there on attempted murder. And my brother T-Bone down there went for strong arm robbery. But the witnesses show to come to testify, and so they dismissed it. That's when my daddy talked his ass into getting out of there, getting his education. He said, damn, I just got one boy out, and damn, he got mother three in there. The T-Bone at the case finished. So we just thought maybe, all right, shit, he going to jail too now. But when it came to court and no witnesses, they dismissed it. Them niggas come out happy. Yeah, cuz you be happy as motherfucker, right? But shit, my pops was like, man, shit. Just got one out. Danny had the other three in there. He said, I got two in there. Told my son, T-Bone, he said, man, why don't you go to Mississippi, get your high school diploma or something, man? He said, ain't none of y'all finish your school, y'all going to jail. You know, cause I went to jail. You know, I didn't finish my education. I ended up in jail. My daddy wanted to see one son, shit, graduate from school, high school. Because I didn't. Hub didn't. But I think Harold did. Harold did graduate from Compton High. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's a possibility he had. But Harold was on Compton High basketball team. He was mad because they wasn't playing him. And he used his godfather address to go to the school in Long Beach. Harold going to Long Beach, Jordan. And he was on their basketball team. But sports didn't work out for Age. Keith Ray was trying to play basketball. Newbach, football. And baseball. But them niggas didn't end up in college or nothing like that. Ooh-wee. Ooh, Lord, something like God ain't willing to let no shit like that happen, bro. This ain't man earth to do that kind of shit too. I mean, they got some shit, but come on now. I don't see God allowing that to happen at all. I just don't. Alright, I'm gone. Ain't nobody on here talking. Hopefully we be in the van by Tuesday. Hopefully we be in the van, baby, by Tuesday. Yep. Watch it terminate. Alright, good night. Holler at y'all in the morning. Probably already in.
The whole thing goes. The future's not decision.
Talk to the guy today. After I talk to the people we get some more money from. So after I talk to them, I call them, I say, I should be there to get it Tuesday, man. I said, that's fine. He said, yeah, man, take your time. It'll be here for you. I said, I'll see you Tuesday morning. I'm gonna put the insurance back on it before I go get it. Once I do that, it'll hit the DMV, then I'm gonna go get the small when I pull out of there. That gonna hit the DMV. Then I'm going in there about my motherfucking registration. And if I ain't got enough to get it registered, I'm gonna get the temporary operating permit. Then I go in there and get them next month. I'm going in and get the registration taken care of next month, cause I ain't gonna have no more money after I get that motherfucker out of there. Well, she know he got something to do with the future shit. That's why she gonna get his ass. Yeah, she know he got something to do with the future shit that's gonna happen. That's why she trying to get cuz. Man, all them bullets and she still ain't hit him. she wasn't able to kill the dude. Since July last year. Since July last year. Well, I parked it because I needed brakes. And I kept using it anyway. Then my coolant started leaking. And then after that, the motherfucker wasn't starting no more. Got a brand new battery, drove one day, come out, wouldn't start again. So it just sat there. And I was kind of waiting on this money, this settlement. So I get it fixed then. But they got the rassing motherfuckers around here and shit about these shit and talking about towing your shit. And I went in there and got on their ass about it. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna bother my shit. I'm like, man, you know what? I said, give me some time to get my shit out of here, man. I said, I'm gonna get it in the shop, find out what's going on with it. And that's when I decided to do just that. After going through it with these motherfuckers around here, then we need it anyway. So my wife had appointments we ain't been able to make because of transportation. One place way across town, I told her we ain't getting on no bus or nothing trying to come way over there. So I told her until we can work out some transportation, then we'll schedule an appointment. So my wife see her doctor Monday. And I'm gonna ask them and say, who's all these people my wife is supposed to have been seeing? Because we ain't been able to see them because of transportation, but now we good with transportation. So who are them people she's supposed to be seeing? My wife's supposed to see a neuro. I'm supposed to see a neuro. I'm supposed to have MRIs taken. I got a colonoscopy I'm supposed to do. Get my colonoscope. My wife's supposed to get some type of look back too. So we need the van, cuz. And then I could take her ass to therapy a couple of days a week. She ain't gotta sit her ass in the house here all the time. You know what I mean? Because she ran out of the one where they could come to the house and do it. The insurance won't pay for no more of that. But if she go to a facility, then yeah, they'll pay up a couple times a week. And I can get her ass out of here a couple times a week. Shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We can go to lunch, get out the house, go out to eat. Shit like that. Get her out of here, get her active. You know, things like that. Drive her by her old job so she can work her memory and shit. Well, I used to go pick her up, take her to work. I'm gonna see if she remember that shit. You know, I need to do things like that to help my wife build her memory back up. And she can't do it, sitting in there looking at the same four walls, the same TV, and all the time. Cause you know what I mean? And if she get out and get to seeing shit, it'll work her mind, son. You see what I'm saying? Especially if I go right there where I used to go pick her up from work all the time. That's what I want to do. Is pull up in and say, you know where we at? And see if she remember. Because today I say, you remember taking a shower? Yeah. She don't remember, cuz. She took a shower this morning. You remember took a shower? You don't remember me putting lotion on your whole body? You putting your perfume on, your deodorant? You don't remember? She said, no. Do you remember what you ate? She got to thinking. She said, nah. Then I started telling her. Then she start kind of remembering. Oh yeah, like that. Cause so I need to take my wife up to Mandalay Bay, Allegiant Stadiums, MGMs, cause that's where she worked. Them places. And I want her to see if she can remember that kind of shit. Hey, you remember where we at? And see if she can remember. Yeah, I worked here. That's what I'm trying to get out of it, girl. I gotta bring up the past, like where she went to elementary, junior high, friends, family, and shit from back in the day. I'd be bringing them up for you. Remember them? See if she can. Sometimes she can't, sometimes she can't. We finally use these brain supplements I've been seeing on TV, so I finally grabbed her some of those. I'm taking them too, because shit, I need help with my fucking memory too sometimes, because I forget shit easily. But my doctor told me marijuana's good for people who lose memory. That marijuana can fuck with that. So, but they know I smoke. Because I be honest with my doctor now. They know I smoke my weed, cause in the backwood. I let you smoke cigarettes, but I put my weed in the backwood. Hey, I ain't got my glasses on. Hey, Felicia.
Dyson missing while the Terminator laid it all down.
Yeah, especially now it's hot and all this shit.
The history of things to come.
I don't know, my tag's high in the motherfucker. My motherfucker registration was about $700. I ain't lying. Cause my registration was first the high 700s. I'm talking about like 790 something bucks, cause I ain't lying. But each year it started getting down a little bit. I think it's in the 400s now. And I used to say, why my motherfucking shit is so goddamn high? And they told me, because of what I paid for it. I'm like, that don't make sense. They said, yeah, the more you pay for it, the higher your registration is. I was like, damn. Couldn't believe that shit, cuz. I'm like, come on, man, god damn. But they said, it'll go down yearly, though. It'll go down some. And it got down to, I'm going to say the high 400. I swear, that used to be my toughest month, was registration month, cuz. Like, damn, that motherfucker took a chunk of my money. I'm like, damn, cuz. But we made a way still. Plus, I was doing Uber shit to make up for some shit. But I can't do Uber no more. I was doing Uber Eats. I didn't do passengers. I didn't do passengers. And somebody's telling me how the strip club pay motherfuckers to bring people. They like saying, you got a van, shit. So you get a van load of women, take them to the male stripper club, they pay you. Female clubs, if you get niggas, they pay you.
The future, always so clear to me, had become like a black highway at night. We were in uncharted territory now, making up history as we went along.
Yeah, cause my registration was high when we first brought it. I mean, that motherfucker was like 700. Maybe mid 700, like 750. And then it was still like 700 the next year. Then like six something. You know, like that. Still, then it was next year still in the sixes. Then 500, high five. You know, like that. And it ain't but 6 years old. Talking about the dude talking about losing something. So yeah, my shit, but I'm gonna have penalties, cause my shit is probably like it'll be like 6 months behind. But I went in there, told them it wasn't operating, and what I do to get a non-operational, they say turn in the license plate. I'm like, turn in a license plate for a non-op? I'm like, fuck no, I want my license plate. Like, I can't have it out here with no license plate on it. They really come snatching my shit then. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I held on to it. I said, fuck it. Just held on to it. But they know ain't no insurance getting paid on it or nothing. 'Cause I stopped paying insurance. I used to pay insurance while it was broke down. Yeah, I mean, I paid 46,700 and some odd dollars for that van in full. And that's why I had a high ass registration. I'm like, because I paid 47,000 for the motherfucker. I got a $700 registration. Cause when I finally got in the mail, I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it, cuz. But you know, nigga want to ride, so I go out up there to get it. And when I asked about it, that's what they told me. They say, what? Because of the amount you paid for it. I'm like, fuck. That's bullshit. See, that's why like when motherfuckers to sell a person a car, you might get this person 7,000 for the car, right? But they'll ask you, you want me to write it up for $2,000, 2,500. But y'all receipts to say 7,000. But when he fill out the thing for the DMV, they say, want me to say you paid 2,500 for it? That's how your registration don't be so. And if they you write 2,500 for the DMV for the sale of the vehicle. So now they go to pay the registration, it ain't but 100, 117, 179, you know, like that. Because of the sale price. But you can't get the motherfucking dealership to do that. You get them 47,000, it's okay, we're gonna write it up for 22,000 for you, for the DMV. They can't do that. You know what I mean? You be up in there like, man, let me write that motherfucker up for 22,000 for the DMV. You have a Maserati, woo wee. You have Money Mike from Pasadena, Devil Lane got a Maserati. Woo, he got a Maserati. That nigga live in gated community. Be having a gas ass weed. I used to fuck with Money Mike. I need to find the number on Money Mike, man. See if he still got that bud. I used to cop bud from him. Yeah, I mean, man, that goddamn motherfucking registration was a bitch, man, I swear. So, I tried to call insurance today, but they say leave him out, hung up. I ain't leaving no motherfucking message. I'm like, it's business hour. Why they ain't answering? So I figured maybe they was going to lunch. But I didn't get back around to calling them. But they open on Saturday. So I'm going to call in tomorrow. So I need to start the insurance back up on my van. And then when I get quoted and all that, it's okay. When I come get it Tuesday, I'll be there to get it. Well, I'm going to stop by them because they right up the street from the dealership. So I'm going to stop at the insurance place, get that. It'll go electronically to the DMV. That van is insured. Then, when I get the van, I'm going to the small because I need the small to get it registered. So the small goes straight to the DMV. Once it passed, whoop, it'll go to the DMV. Bam, the van just passed the small. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm going there. I go to the kiosk machine and just scan my thing and pay for it right there and kick the sticker out right there. But I'm going inside. See how much I need. And then if I don't have enough, I'm going to see if I can get a temporary permit to operate the vehicle. Then I'm going to go in there next month and get the sticker. Plus, I need them to put the correct address because they got the first place we stayed. Because we stayed in one building over here, then brought one in a different building. I used to go to the kiosks because the kiosk will give you a sticker right out of there. And out here, it got your license plate number on the sticker. So if a motherfucker take your sticker off your car, try to put it on theirs, a motherfucker know it don't belong on that. So if they want your sticker, they might as well take the whole license plate. Now, if they take your license plate, they better have an identical vehicle. Because if you got a license plate registered to a van on a motherfucking Toyota Camry or something, motherfucker, they gonna know something ain't right. Oh, what's that? Whoop, 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 whoop. Slide your ass over. You got some explaining to do here, partner. You know what I'm saying? So, I like how they do that though with the stickers. Cause in LA, your tag didn't have your license plate, but it had a number, and each had about like 9 numbers, 8, 9 numbers under the bottom of it. That's the count of the tickets. So each one got different numbers. One could be 9001445, and it could be a 2027 sticker. Then the other number be 9000146. 7, 8. Like that. You know what I mean? But it ain't got the license plate number. You know what I mean? But out here, it got your license plate number on your sticker, cuz. And when you go to the kiosks and do it, hey, motherfuckers was doing the paper plates and all that shit. Like they just brought the car. Get the paper plate with the dealership on it like you just got it. Stick a little piece of white paper on the front window and you keep rolling. That's how motherfuckers used to do it. And then they got up on that shit too. But now, out here in Vegas, they pull over the paper plates now. If you got paper on your shit like you just brought it, then they really want to know if you just brought it. They really want to know, cuz. They want to know you got they temporary papers or whatever like that. I'm telling you, they ain't playing. And we get reports on the news how many of those paper stops they make. See, they be making like 700 of those like motherfuckers, cuz. So they ain't playing about them no more out here. The paper ones. You ain't got a plate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They go. You got some explaining to do here, pal. You know what I mean? That's how they doing it out here. They are not playing. But ain't nobody got no money like they used to anymore. It's hard for me to get help. I was short on all the money. But my sister said she gonna try and help me. I got it. The help. The ones who could say they could possibly may help me. I'm getting all my ducks lined up in a row about my van. I ain't playing about it. Now, like I say, got up today, got on here, hollered at y'all. I told y'all I gotta go. I got phone calls to make. These businesses should be open now. So, first, I called the people who we trying to get the money from. Right? Talked to the lady, made sure everything was everything. I said, well, we processed the application. We did it by email. I said, the lady coached us on the phone, through it, blah, blah, blah. I said, can you at least look in the system and see that, blah, 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 right? And she said, okay, give me a minute. And she come back, she said, yes, sir. But unfortunately, this, that, and that is what she told me. Then I told her what me and my wife's situation is. Needing a van, wife having a stroke last year, blase and blase. She said, well, hold on, Mr. Hartfield. It's something else that I can do. She said, give me a minute. So she put me on hold. I waited a while. 5, 6 minutes, maybe. She came back. Said, Mr. Hartfield, this is what I did. I got to them. I explained to them. This is an emergency, medical type thing here. They need the van for blah, blah, blah reasons, et cetera, et cetera. So can y'all da, 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 da. And she got back to me and said, okay, I asked him to do this and that. I'm not going to guarantee anything. She said, but if it's done today, you should have it by Monday. If not, Tuesday for sure. I said, okay, that's all I need to know. So I got off the phone with them. I called my baby sister. I said, okay, big bro won't need as much as I said the first time, but on Tuesday, can you possibly do this? On Tuesday. And I told her how I can make it up to her. I said, this is how how I do this with you. She know my word bond, because she handles something else for me. And I see to her that she get it. But she said, Tuesday? I said, yeah. And she said, so you said they'll send me a link, and I just put the credit card in. I said, yeah. After I get them what I got, I'm going to say, can you send the balance, the link to my sister? Or whatever, right? But my sister told me what I'm saying, it might be a chance that I can't do but this. I said, okay, I'll take whatever. Remember I tell y'all about the little homie from Palmer Block? He said when he first remembered me was, he said word got out in the hood. He said, Sag over there kicking it with the homies. He said, woo, woo. Yeah, the homie said, telling you over there, boo. He said he heard, right? He said, cuz I try to get all gangstered up and come out there with y'all. He said, I'll come out there with y'all. He said he remember me getting on him about, look, cuz you don't want to get involved with this kind of shit. You want to go to school. You want to, do this and that, right? Remember I telling y'all about cuz? He ended up calling me. He ended up calling. I didn't have him log in my phone neither, cuz. And I was telling him the same thing I'm about to tell y'all. I had cuz logged in my phone, right? But I seen the area the call was coming from. It told me, Sag, pick it up. Say, Sag, pick it up. So I did. I said, hello? I'm expecting some weird ass like white voices or, them kind of calls, right? Say, big homie, how you doing? I'm like, who this? Cuz you ain't in my phone. He said, me, Palmer Block, Sag. I said, oh, cuz, how you doing, homie? I said, man, I just brought you up a few days ago. What I told him. I said, how you doing, big homie? I said, shit, I'm all right, just take care of my wife. I said, how are you? He said, oh, man, shit, we just had practice and blah, blah. Remember I told y'all he do high school football and shit? Sending boys to colleges and shit like that. He's still doing it, cuz. He's still doing it. Cause when I went to Houston, I pulled up on him. I said, come going to Houston, man. They said I'm cutting through you. I said, ain't you and whoop whoop? He said, yes, sir. I said, man, give me your address, man. I said, when I get out there, I'm going to pull up on you, right? And pulled up on him and just spending the night out there because I didn't want to try to drive through the night, keep trying to drive through the night. So I hung out with them. So that morning, I said goodbye.